What's going on, guys? It's Suk and I am back with a brand new video on Super Duper Tech. And in today's video I'll be doing a speed test comparison between Samsung's two flagship devices, the Note 8 as well as the S8. Also, if you guys are yet to subscribe, then go ahead and do so, as I have got a plethora of videos planned for the future. But without any further ado, let's hit the titles. So first up, let's get into talking about the specifications of both of these devices. Now, while the Note 8 just came out in September 2017, while the S8 was released in April of 2017, they both share the exact same processor. And of course, I do have the international model, which comes with the Exynos 8895 octa-core processor, which has 4 of its cores clocked at 2.3 GHz and the other 4 at 1.7. Also, the Note 8 has 6 GB of RAM, which is 2 more than what we find with the S8, which has 4 in total. So in typical fashion, I am going to start this off with the boot up test to see which of these two smartphones are the fastest at booting up. Now, once again, it is worth noting that these smartphones are using the exact same processor, which of course means that we can expect these devices to boot up around the exact same time. And just like we expected, both of these devices load up a mere milliseconds behind each other. So now onto the RAM and application speed test. Of course, prior to starting this, I did ensure that all applications were closed. And after starting the stopwatch and opening the settings and camera apps, you guys can see that both of these smartphones are pretty much neck and neck, especially as we get through these social media applications, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. You guys can see again that these smartphones are neck and neck, especially as we get into loading up another row of applications, starting off with Apple Music, Netflix, YouTube and Uber. And as they both finish loading Uber at near enough the exact same time and go on to opening up another row of applications, starting off with eBay, Amazon, Wikipedia and then Lapsit Pro. You can also see that the Note 8 is starting to pull ahead very slightly, as it was first to load up Lapsit Pro. I do now want to quickly mention that both of these smartphones are of course going to be exporting the same video file, which was a 2-second video file shot at 4K for 30 frames per second. So even though the Note 8 was first to load up Lapsit Pro, you guys can see that the S8 is actually starting to level off the playing field. You guys can also see that that subtle lead which the Note 8 had over the S8 has simply vanished, as both of these devices get onto loading up their final row of gaming applications, starting off with Subway Surfers, then Pokemon Go, Injustice 2 and then Super Mario Run. And the first smartphone to load up Subway Surfers is the S8, which is followed up by the Note 8. Now both of these devices are now on to opening up Pokemon Go. And when it comes to loading up Pokemon Go, both of these devices load them up in pretty much the exact same time. This of course means that the winner of the first lap will have to be the first to load up Injustice 2 and Super Mario Run. And with literally half a second between them, the S8 is the first to load up Injustice 2, but both of these smartphones get into loading up the last application around the exact same time, but it is the Note 8 which finishes first with a lap time of 2 minutes and 24 seconds versus 2 minutes and 30 seconds with the S8. Now I do want you guys to take a closer look at both of these devices. As you guys can see, with the Note 8, it is powering on through its second lap, being able to reload all of the applications that are held in the RAM. Now this is of course down to the fact that the Note 8 actually has 6 GB of RAM versus the 4 that are found in the S8. And just like that, the S8 is simply knocked out of the competition, as the Note 8 manages to finish its final lap with a total time of 3 minutes and 6 seconds, with the final lap taking around 42 seconds to complete. I'm sure you've guessed it by now, but the S8 had to reload every single one of those last gaming applications, so I am going to speed this up. But of course it is interesting to see the difference that 2 extra gigabytes of RAM can make, as of course both of these smartphones are running at the exact same resolution, they have the exact same processor, and they're made by the exact same company. And after what felt like an eternity, the S8 finally finishes with a total time of 4 minutes and 29 seconds, with the final lap taking around 1 minute and 58 seconds to complete. So there you guys have it. Though both of these devices are similarly matched in terms of hardware, the Note 8 and its 2 additional gigabytes of RAM definitely give it the edge. And as you guys have seen, due to both of these devices having near enough the exact same hardware, when it came to booting up and loading up applications for the first time, they were pretty much neck and neck. But of course, as you guys will have expected, the winner of today's video is the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. So then guys, that has been it for today's video. I do hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, then be sure to hit that like button, and if you are new around here, then be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified when I upload my next video. If you've got any questions or queries, then you can go ahead and leave them down below in the comment section, or alternatively you can hit me up on my social media. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.